Good afternoon, Keto.
Oh, good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I am blessed, and you?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Okay. Can I just want to ask you a few questions, okay? And
Mm.
there's no right and wrong answers to the questions, yeah? So,
Mm,
what made you realize that music was your path?
definitely, I didn't just go through it. It took time.
Okay. So when did you start playing the drums, for instance? When did that start?
That was back in the years when I was still young. I think I was in the age of 5 years then. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Um, at the age of 5, there is somebody who actually mentored me, but did not do the exit. And I thank God for his life. His name is Mr. Faku, and he has passed on. But I thank God for his life then. Yeah.
Okay. So did you have an interest for any other instrument apart from the drums? That's the only one you were interested in?
Back then I didn't not have any interest at all about any other than drums.
Okay. How would you describe the music that you typically create?
The music I typically create is Afrocentric, is Afrofusion.
Okay.
It's cultured, going back to where we came from, Africa.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Could you just elaborate a little bit more on that?
It's fused on the tradition, the way we enhance ourselves.
Hmm.
Yeah, and back there we are cultured, but here in London it seems like everybody seems to mind their own business. But back there we were cultured, so I still have that, that groove, that Afrocentric groove.
Okay. Who are your biggest musical influence?
That I can say first of all is Oliver Ntukuti.
And why?
Um, he put a path in the music sector in Zimbabwe and other countries like USA. He put better fusion in Zimbabwe. As the guy grew old, he had his own son, Sam Tukuti, and Sam Tukuti at the age of 21, when he was going for another show, he then passed on. So that was definitely a shock to the father.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, we thank God that he went to heaven. Yeah.
Is there anybody else?
Oh yes, Choni Somarider,
Hmm.
Andy Brown,
Hmm.
um, Willis Watafi,
Hmm.
Victor Kononga,
Hmm.
Hope Masike,
Hmm.
and in fact I have more. I have Jimmy Lulu Nhlanga.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in Europe or the Caribbean that influenced you musically?
Yeah, I have more in Europe, but at the end of the day, I have more in Africa too.
Okay. Anybody in the
So,
Caribbean that influenced you musically?
basically, in the Caribbean, no one else, but I wish to explore the Caribbean. I wish to explore the Caribbean,
Hmm.
and God willingly, I can go there.
Okay. What sort of music do you play?
Pardon?
What type of music do you play?
Oh, I play Afrocentric,
Mhm.
Afro jazz,
Mhm.
classical,
Mhm.
definitely traditional too.
Mhm.
Um, that those are the kind of things I play.
Okay.
But here, it's kind of like hip hop,
Mhm.
R&B,
Mhm.
funk music,
Mhm.
soul jazz,
Mhm.
that kind of stuff.
Okay. So what makes your music so unique?
What makes it so unique?